Next up, another crowd favorite question: does the language barrier exist? Yes. Obviously, the language barrier does exist. People are very proud of their mother tongue and prefer to speak it in every case possible. So, yes, the language barrier does exist. Can you get around with it? Yes, Google Translate, but it does get a little difficult on every occasion. Next up, a little more student specific accommodations. Almost all universities have either affiliated accommodations or on campus accommodations. If it's your first time in Istanbul or first time living alone, traveling alone, I would kind of recommend living on campus because it is a lot easier to get to classes, get around to stuff, and you don't have to pay all those bills every single month and stuff like that. But if you think you can handle it, go for it. I really do like my dorms at our university. Another thing I've really heard is that shopping in Turkey is cheaper, and I would disagree. I mean, obviously, for comparing it to other countries, maybe it is. There are obviously cheaper alternatives to many things, but that doesn't make it cheap to shop in general. I mean, if you're going to go for the big brands, they're obviously going to be expensive. You can go for local brands or just local markets in general, and maybe you'll find something cheaper. Now, this one's a niche problem and might not be relatable to everyone, but I and a lot of my friends have found this as an issue. The Turkish food is not necessarily that spicy, and we from Pakistan love our spice, right? So if you like spicy food, if you're planning to come to Turkey, might as well just get your spices. We get our spices, we get our sauces. They do run out, obviously, but at least we have something from back home to elevate our food, to make it a little more homey. Is it easy to make friends here or not? I think that's a very personal kind of experience, because if you're an introverted person, obviously it's going to be more difficult for you in comparison to an extroverted person. And I honestly do think if anyone tries, they can make friends. While telling you guys about every single thing I could think of, I basically forgot to tell you guys the most important things. I applied through TriStar. People's experience with them is very mixed. I will let you know mine. For starters, they are free of cost, so that is great if you're just looking to, kind of apply and not really seriously looking into coming to Turkey. Or if you are either way, they apply for free, which I think is very cool. I tried to answer most of the questions I could think of, but if you guys still have any more questions, go ahead and ask me in the comments. I could get back to you guys in the comments or make a separate video. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at Setting Space Finishing, and I will try to respond to them at the soonest possible time. This is the makeup look. I will see you guys later. Bye!